Oh, Scotia, she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel. With no bill paid but Scotty they sailed to the Denham docks. Though they were plied, the sailors tried to avoid the Dean's bad rocks. Well, they had a drink, they didn't think that it could be the rum. The smell that rose up Scotty's nose had come frae Choppy's bum. Oh, the Scotia, she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. And Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel. Now Choppy was a fearsome sight, grey hair, a kilt and dagger. He pout his lips as he strut the ship, he thought he was Mick Jagger. Seaman Duncan Claymore was known as Phil the Bass. His instrument was beautiful, which was nothing like his face. Oh, the Scotia, she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. And Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel.
But the boys, they had an enemy, a killer on the loose. With straggly hair and an evil stare, he lived at Orrick House. Lord Landals was eccentric, he was crazed and slightly potty. He vowed that he would sink the ship and murder Captain Scotty. Oh, the Scotia, she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. And Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel. Now all the crew were hungry as they headed for their berth, still drunken from the night before, they looked like nought on earth. On shore Landals had set up shop with goods to tempt the boys in. They had no idea, though the meat looked queer, that the pies were laced with poison.
They got their breakfast in sausage, rolls and pies. You should have seen his face turn green as the tears filled Scotty's eyes. Now Captain Scott, who'd eaten lots, said we don't deserve this, do we? Now Phil the Bass was fill his pants and Choppy cried on Hughie. Scotia, she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. And Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel. So Landals laughed and danced around as he watched the crew go down, ruthless in his quest to be the king of Old Hightown. Now Captain Scott, alas he died, we cried you may believe. The great man finally brought to rest by a pie from Lindsay grave. Scotia was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel. And Captain Scotty was a wreck and Choppy was nae wheel. We bury here our captain dear, his hair still styled and tidy, remembering what the man was like, he was worth his weight in bridies. An old guitar placed on his tomb, the colours around it wrapped. We smiled as we thought, had he been alive, you'd have thought this song was crap. she was stout and strong, broad-beamed and deep in keel, and Captain Scotty was a wreck, and Choppy was new.